Today is Project Fit Tuesday, and I'm joined by the woman who's been trying to get me into shape for the past 3 months, Jessica McCormick. She is a trainer at Good Life Fitness, and she's going to be showing us some exercises we can do at home if we can't get to the gym. Hey, Jessica.
Hi. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about if you can't get into the gym, things that you can do at home. So first of all, we want to make sure that you clear a nice open space, get rid of any furniture, any toys lying around or anything like that.
Okay.
And then we're going to make sure that you do a quick little warm up. Now, we've already done a bit of a warm up today. So just even like doing some like leg swings, arm circles, some stretches, things like that. So you always want to make sure that you're warmed up before you start.
And how long? Like 5 minutes?
5 minutes is plenty.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So today we're going to do these exercises. So we're going to start with some lower body exercises.
Okay.
So we're going to start with a great one. Everybody likes to have a nice little tush.
Yes.
So we're going to start with a sumo squat.
Ooh.
So you're going to put your feet wider than your mat.
Okay.
Slightly turned out. Okay. Now you're going to sit backwards like you're sitting in a chair, knees pressing out over your toes, and then squeeze back up and just give a little squeeze at the top.
And do you go down as far as you can?
As deep as you can go for your flexibility.
Right.
You should feel nice inner thigh stretch as you go down.
Okay.
So we'll do that again, and we'll go down nice and slow and controlled, knees pressed out.
Squats.
Yeah. Think
right.
about sumo wrestlers.
Yes. Squeeze at the top.
Good.
All right.
And then down nice and slow. Good. And then squeeze to come back.
Oh yeah,
up.
I do feel that.
Good. And you want to be doing about 12 to 15 repetitions of all of these exercises.
Okay. All right.
Another
what's next?
one. Next, we're going to be doing step forward lunges.
Okay.
Okay.
I always kind of get a little wonky with these lunges, so.
Lunges are hard. So start with your feet hip width apart. It'll help you with your balance left to right. You can put your hands on your hips. It seems to help keep you focused, keeping your core nice and tight. You're just going to step forward so that both knees are at a 90-degree angle. And then as you come up, push up off your heel to step back together.
Okay.
Okay? Now, if you have trouble with balance, do them all on one side first. And squeeze your belly button in as you come up. And then you can switch sides.
Okay. And you should try to do an equal amount on both sides.
Yes. Now, if you're feeling a little more advanced, you can keep your leg up and step back into a lunge. Keep your leg up and step forward into a lunge.
Need a little balance for that. Ooh.
A little.
Okay. All right. Yeah, feeling that.
Yeah. All right. So we've done a little bit of the lower body stuff. So let's get down on the mat and do upper body.
Okay.
Okay. Now everyone is a little bit intimidated by push-ups.
Yes.
So one of the things that you can do to begin push-ups is start at an incline, like on a kitchen counter, putting your hands out on the kitchen counter, lowering your body down and coming up, or possibly a chair pushed against a wall.
Okay.
You could do that as well. Now
So you would just put your hands on the seat part of the chair? And,
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Okay.
Perfect. So we are going to just go down on the mat, starting in a nice plank position, feet together, and lower your chest to the mat, and come on back up.
Ooh.
Now, if that's a little too tough for today, knees down, keep a straight line from your shoulders down to your knees, and lower your chest to the mat, and push back up. Keeping your elbows back at about a 45-degree angle, okay?
Okay, I'm looking at your legs there. Okay, perfect. Let's try that one more time.
All right, so down and up. Now, chest exercises are super important. It's a large muscle group, and it helps with any pushing motions that you're going to do.
And your arms as well.
You'll get triceps, which is everybody wants to keep the triceps nice and tight.
Get rid of the little flab there.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
All right, now we're going to do one for your core and your back.
Okay.
And a little bit of coordination. Your
You know it's my
favorite.
challenge.
All right, so starting with your legs.
You know me so well.
Hip width apart, hands shoulder width apart. You're going to reach your opposite arm and opposite leg.
Okay, I have
towards
to
the
think
front
about
and
this.
back.
Oh, opposite leg, opposite arm. Okay,
There
got
we
it.
go.
Okay.
And then back in. And you can switch. Now you really need to make sure that you're keeping your hips level so you're not switching from side to side.
I was doing
Keep
that.
everything nice and tight. Squeeze
And what is
opposite arm,
What
opposite
is
leg.
this working?
So this is great for back. So if you have lower back pain, this is an excellent exercise to help you strengthen your back.
Okay.
Okay?
Especially probably after you've had a baby and your
Oh,
back
definitely,
is
yeah.
just-
Squeezing your belly button into your spine the whole time.
Okay. Yeah, I feel that.
Good.
Sure. Great.
Good. Now, speaking of after having a baby, core exercises.
Yes.
Okay?
Every woman wants the core exercises.
Right. So we're going to do a plank.
Okay.
But this one is also going to help us with our shoulders. Summer's coming.
Yes.
Tank tops are coming.
Yep.
So we want to make sure that we have nice defined shoulders.
Okay.
So we're going to start in a plank position. Hands apart, feet together. What I'd like you to do is step your left foot out Cross your right arm over.
Oh, Jessica.
I know. Left arm out, feet together.
Oh.
Then let's come back the other way. Open your leg.
Yep.
Cross your arm. Open your
I
arm.
can't believe I did that.
Let's go the
That's
opposite way.
amazing.
Ready?
Okay.
Open it up. Cross. Open. Together.
Oh, that's good.
Other way. Open your leg. Cross. Open. And together.
And I feel every body part is just being stretched by doing that.
Exactly.
Wow.
You want to keep everything nice and tight.
Okay.
All right. So let's get up now. And what we want to do is when you're working out at home, you also want to make sure that you're keeping your heart rate up. Yeah. So doing small circuits is a good way to be able to do that. Because if you don't have time to get to the gym, you want to still make sure you're getting some cardio in, right?
And when you mean small circuits, what does that mean?
Small circuits are just choosing different exercises like the ones that we did today and do them a few times through each.
Okay. So you're doing a number of exercises that are working out every part of your body.
Yes,
Okay.
definitely. Now, to keep your heart rate up in between, we can choose to do just short body weight cardio exercises. So the first one,
I love how you look at me before you surprise me with these
laughing.
things.
Well, because we've actually done this one before, a burpee.
Oh, great. So I learned how to do a burpee last night. Jessica just, yeah.
I just kind of threw them at her.
Yeah, you did.
So
let's do it.
Burpees are excellent. There are many different variations of burpees, but one of the simplest ones is to just go down into a push-up position, jump your feet out, jump back in, come on up, and give me a little jump at the top. Okay? So we're gonna
You
do
did them a lot faster last
We
time.
did. So we're gonna do them up to tempo now.
Okay.
You ready?
All right,
So we're gonna go down, out, in, and up.
All right.
Again, down, out, in, and up. Now, if you can't jump out, you can always go down, step out.
Oh, you didn't show me this
Of
one.
course I didn't. And up again.
Okay.
Okay, so that's one of the regressions that you can do until you're strong enough to be able to do them fully.
Okay.
Another easy, simple one,
Yep.
I think we did this one too, is high knees.
Oh, yes. I love this one,
So
actually.
it's kind of like just running on the spot, having your hands at basically hip height and bringing your knees up to your hands. You ready?
Yep.
We're just gonna go up this way. And again, if you're not ready for this yet, even just lifting your knees up,
There's an easier version.
all these secrets that I don't tell you while we're actually working out. Good.
This is good. Thanks, Jessica. We've run
keep
out of
those things
time. But this is good because at least, you know, if you can't make it to the gym or you're a little hesitant about going to the gym, these are things you can start doing at home and then ease your way into maybe getting a trainer and working out more constantly.
Definitely.
And I'm out of breath. So we're going to go. Thanks again, Jessica.
Thank you.
And thanks for following with us on Project Fit. Again, if you want more information, go to crossroads360.com. We're going to go catch our breath. We'll see you later.